Hi, Insane Gamer here, and we are playing WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008, and we are choosing the 24/7 mode, and let's play the General Manager mode. And I choose the toughest challenge by using the ECW brand under Tommy Dreamer. We are about to avoid the drop new roster mode. Instead, we pick to use the WWE roster, and believe it or not, we begin with only 7 ECW superstar, and we are not changing anything in the clean dirty turn, and we set a champion to represent as the face of the brand, and if we pick to choose a champion during that timeline, it's going to be Bobby Lashley. Alright, let the challenge begin. Note, we are avoiding any kind of popularity boost activity. Instead, we only defend the popularity gain for match card and promo. And we only use our spare time building our superstar, endurance training, and pain management skill. First thing first, we just clear the mail. Then we check the option, and we don't change anything except for the play option of match rerun. So we don't have to worry that much about a vacant match card. So if ever we set a match card for the first week, the second week match card will be copied. So we only do slightly changes in every week's match card. Then we propose a trade to Smackdown, and we are choosing Kelly in exchange for 2 superstar. We are looking for a female superstar like Michelle McCool, and another one, someone is less popular like Chavo Guerrero. I believe this is the best deal you'll get in a 70 popularity superstar. Let's see what Tudor Long said. I accept the deal, playa. Nice. Let's check the calendar and begin the training. Endurance training for Bobby Lashley. And we get a regular 5%. Let's check the raw result, and it has a show rating of 3 star. Then let's begin booking our first show for the main event in a hardcore with manager Bobby Lashley defending his championship against CM Punk and Elijah Burke on the champion side. Next, we choose the promo of the new superstar. This promo has the ability to boost +3 popularity in a chosen superstar. So we pick Michelle McCool. For the second match, we book Sadman versus Marcus Corbin. For the third match, we choose a 1-on-2 handicap match featuring Snitsky rooting over Chavo Guerrero and Michelle McCool. These two must win this match. And for our second promo, we use the new superstar promo featuring Chavo Guerrero. And we can only book 3 matches in this match card. And let's begin by confirming all the matches. And let's see if the needed result was granted. Yes. Confirm. Let's check the match result. 3.5 star for the main event, 3.5 for the Sandman match, and 2 star for the handicap match. Overall show, 2 star rating. And after the match was done, we're going to save the game. And saving the game is going to be our regular thing, like 3 times a week. And we continue. The endurance training for Bobby Lashley is going to be a regular thing, like 4 times a week. And yes, we get a lucky 8%. Let's see if we get another one. It's just a regular 5%. And after that, we save. Speaking of the endurance training skill, we are aiming a first goal of reaching 100% by the end of this month. We save the game because we are looking for a certain result in the Smackdown side, and we are looking a loss for a certain superstar, and that superstar is going to be Kelly, and we want her popularity to keep on decreasing by losing every single week on the Smackdown side. And let's propose another trade, offering Chavo in exchange for 59 popularity. Ashley, Chavo has 60, and it's a guaranteed approve from Theodore Long. I approve, player. It's a nice thing. Getting a second female superstar is vital for our strategy, and I will explain it later. Let's check Bobby Lashley's status. Endurance training 23% for this week. And the reason why we need at least 2 female superstars in our roster is because we can no longer use the new superstar promo. Instead, we are using the Diva Dance contest. It has the ability to grant +3 popularity to the winning Diva in that dance contest, and we can use 2 promo of this dance contest every week. And let's save the game. Note about our champion: the ECW champion must defend his championship match in a hardcore match every single week, and the duration of his reign must depend on how long he complete his pain management skill and endurance training skill. And let's check our fan support. As we see, we are down by 170,000 from that last week triple brand showdown. Our first mission is to destroy Friday Night Smackdown before we decide to go on head to head with the superior brand Monday Night Raw. And let's begin the second week by some endurance training for Bobby Lashley. Lucky 8%. And let's begin booking our second week show, starting with the main event. We just have to switch Elijah Burke for CM Punk. So CM Punk will be the manager for Bobby Lashley. And now for the first promo, we are using the Diva Dance contest featuring Ashley and Michelle McCool. Second promo is the same Diva Dance contest, and if one of this Diva won both of this contests, you get +6 popularity. Second match, Sandman and Marcus Corbin rematch. Third match, 1-on-2 handicap, and we're still using Snitsky, the jobber, to put over both of our 2 female superstars, Ashley and Michelle McCool. We can book anything just yet in match number 4 and 5 because we are still lack of roster. And then we save the game. Regular saving of your game is very essential for our success for winning the GM of the Year award, which is the ultimate goal for us to win this challenge because we are using such an underdog brand, ECW. And let's start simulating all the matches. Alright, I see Lashley retaining the title. 2-on-1 handicap for the women is a success. Alright, let's check the main event. 3.5 star rating for the main event, 2.5 star rating for the second match, 2 star rating for the handicap match, 2 star rating overall show rating. And then once again we save the game and we proceed eventually for the endurance training. We need at least 8% every week, and it will complete our weekly goal of 23%. Start again. It's a regular 5%. That's hoping for another 8%. And there you go, lucky one. Now let's check our roster. We'll sort them from most famous to the least. And as you see, Michelle McCool is up now to 70 popularity. And it seems like she won both Diva Dance contest, gaining 6% of his popularity. And as we see, she is at a moral content at this moment. And it seems like she is asking for contract negotiation. Save the game. One of our strategy is to boost the popularity of both female superstar in our brand as fast as possible and exchange one of them back to the Smackdown brand, and hopefully we get 2 superstar in exchange. Now it's Friday night and we'll just do a regular training for Bobby Lashley, but we are eyeing on a certain result for the Smackdown, and we want a certain result about Kelly losing the second match, and it's doing great according to the plan. And let's check on Bobby Lashley status on his endurance training. He got 49% at this moment. We are halfway, 51% to go. And here we go, this is our roster, and we pretty much book the same match all over again, and we are not booking any rivalry just yet. We're still on the starting point of the challenge. As you see, this is the Moral so McCool. It's quiet content on his situation. And let's keep on mind about saving the game every end of the week. So we're pretty much done. Skip to the next week. Sid for the skill improvement, the endurance training. The regular 5%. Let's check the raw result. 3 star overall show. Let's check the mail. Nothing special. And let's start booking our third week show, starting with the main event, championship match. We are setting a new challenger, Sandman, with 2 consecutive wins. And let's use Marcus Corbin as the manager for Lashley, so he get a win. And set our first promo for the dance contest. For the second match, we exchange CM Punk and Elijah Wood back to the this spot. For the third match, the usual 2-on-1 handicap. Second promo, the usual dance contest. And now that we are on the third week of this challenge, we are now decide to set a rivalry for the improvement of our rating in the later week. But first, we buy a script writing contract, Battle of the Titan, and usually brand. And we all set them in our rivalry. Set the story. Usually brand set for 19 weeks. We feature CM Punk as the face versus Elijah as the heel. In the second rivalry, we are looking for Battle of the Titan. There we go. Set to 19 weeks. Yes. The Sandman is the face. And Marcus Corbin, the heel. Let's begin. These two rivalry will improve our show in the later weeks. And we proceed saving our game. Speaking of the rivalry, we are expecting to book every single match the same every week, because that's how the rivalry works. Two of the featured star in each rivalry must compete in that match every single week. And let's proceed simulating all matches. We are looking for the right winners. Now it's time to check the match result. In event, 3-star. Second match, 3-star. Third match, handicap, 2-star. Overall match show, 2-star. We will check our roster, and as you see, Michelle McCool popularity was up to 77 and starting to be unsatisfied in her moral mood. She definitely won a back-to-back Diva Dance contest from the last match card. This is our rivalry report. 1 thumbs up on each rivalry. And let's save the game. And we will work on getting Lashley endurance training back on the track. Yeah, it's a lucky 8%. Let's go for another one. Oh, it's just a regular 5%. It's still not bad. Go for another one. A regular one, and let's see if the Smackdown result is the one that you desire. Yeah, Kelly do lost that awful 3-on-1 handicap. About Kelly losing the 3-on-1 handicap as part of the trio. It took me 7 attempts of trying to get that result, because most of the time the trio in that handicap match win, and until I get the upset victory from Undertaker. So loading the game every time you failed to get the needed result is the key, and eventually save your game after you get all the good stuff. Okay, let's check on Michelle McCool's status. She's complaining. She thinks she was getting famous and not getting paid right. She is asking for an extension of her contract, but we are not worrying about that just yet. let's save the game. And that's pretty much it for this day. Until next time, see you guys soon. Bye for now.